Good morning, it's Monday and we're going to work. This is the outfit. I got this pants from Zara. My camisole is from H&M. And we're wearing this jacket from H&M. Just Monday, get up. That's it. Shoes are from H&M as well. Bye. Good morning. Welcome back to another video. It's Monday.
Yay.
And I have the girl.
Field trip.
Yeah, Charlotte is going to she's going on a field trip today. She's going on a field trip today. She's going to the aquarium. Are you excited, Char?
Yeah, I've never been there.
You never been there?
Yes.
You sound so excited.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't wait to
Well,
go.
she is so happy to go. She was the one that reminded me, Mommy, remember I have to wear my field trip t-shirt because I didn't remember anything. Yep. So she reminded me, and yeah, she has it on. You want to show them?
Yeah.
The green shirt. Look at it. Yeah, girl. Look at that. Be careful. All right.
Yeah.
Capri, do you want to say good morning?
Hi.
Yeah. Good morning. All of them say good morning. The boys are at home, of course. I had to get them up because for some reason they feel like because mommy and daddy isn't home, they're allowed to sleep till 10 o'clock. No. So they butts got up out of bed because I woke them up to clean up and put up the dishes that was washed from yesterday. Yeah.
Only the kids can do it.
Okay, I'm talking, Charlotte. So yeah, we're on our way to work. Of course, we're running late. My husband decided not to. I guess he just left. Didn't even take the kids, but it's okay. Because most morning I drop them off and I also pick them up. So that's okay though. But I'm feeling it's Monday and it's not my favorite day, right? But I'm feeling accomplished. I got so much stuff done. Over the weekend, I took care of my girls, which is always a priority for me. So I was able to comb Capri's hair. I was able to wash Charlotte's hair and comb it. Charlotte, show them your hair. Wow, yeah, girl.
Mommy made it.
Mommy did it for you?
It's beautiful.
That's beautiful?
I hope Mr. Kyra loves it.
Yeah, as long as you love it though, that's okay.
I think the fish will love my hair.
The fish is gonna love your hair?
Yeah.
Girl, you crazy.
I think that we're going to eat my hair. Like,
You're not gonna be that close to the fish where they eat your hair. No, girl.
yeah, like,
But yeah,
like the
I was
grass
able.
is all everywhere.
Yeah, I was able to comb both my kids, took care of them, give them both baths. I can't say that word. BATHS, that word. So they both got baths and I washed their hair. I also cooked dinner. I made brown stew fish with fried chicken as well as brown stew fish as well as fried chicken, rice and peas, and mixed veggies. Saturday I made soup. I didn't record anything Saturday, so I took the weekend, guys. I didn't do anything. So I have some videos to post, of course, which I'll be doing that. I think I'll probably do that today when I get home or tomorrow. So yeah. But I'm on my way to drop the girls off. Bless you, baby. Bless you. So yeah. But yeah, I know I always hard on myself when I don't accomplish all of my goals, like for the weekend, like going grocery shopping. Bless you, Charlotte. Bless you. Going grocery shopping. I was able to go to the Caribbean International Market, the fish market. I got some fish. I drop off the barrel for grandma. Yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I got a lot done, And it's a lot easier now because I don't have school. So, you know, I'm able to get a lot accomplished and get a lot done. Yeah.
You just go to work. What's your name at work? I don't know what you live where you go at work.
Yeah, I got a lot done. So I'm really, really okay within myself that I was able to do that. So big up me. Pat on the back. On my back. Yeah. But I hope y'all have a great Monday. You know, life blessings to you all. May you go with God. May you have a peaceful day. Everything. Peace and love. I'll see y'all later. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. So I got in the car and Charlotte said, "Mommy, why aren't we doing a video?" So here we are. So I hope you guys are doing wonderful this morning. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're going to work. My eyes look so puffy.
Splash day.
Charlotte say it's splash day for her. Capri, you say good morning?
Hi.
Hi. So pleasant. So yeah, I got my crackers, my cream crackers, and I got my elderberry and lemon and ginger tea.
You should have tea.
I should have tea. I do have tea. Yeah, we're dropping the kiddos at daycare and school, and then mommy is off to work. I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about something as I was getting ready this morning, and yeah, I don't know. What are you doing? Are you drinking water? Okay. And I was just thinking that, you know, maybe I don't need to go to work anymore. Period. So I need to think some more about it. It just came across my mind because I feel like, you know, I need to work on myself. And a part of working on myself is to get back in shape, right? Because after my retirement, I gained a lot of weight, right? And I'm not saying I don't love the fact that I gained weight in certain areas, but my stomach got to go, baby. Yeah, my stomach has to go. And you know, they say when you retire, you be prepared for actually, I didn't know this. Someone told me after I was retired that, you know, did you start putting on weight or whatever? And they were like, yeah, be prepared to gain that at least that 20 pounds. Because it's like, you know, when you're in the military, you're always moving and doing something, right? You're always actively doing something. And I feel like when I went on my transition leave, you know, it kind of slowed everything down for me. So I was no longer up and getting up, moving around. I was taking the kids to daycare and stuff like that, but I wasn't like actively physically doing something. So because of that, I saw that I was putting on the weight. So I'm talking, Charlotte, I have a very petite body. Like, you know, I have four children, right? And each child was a different pregnancy, of course. So with that, my body changed with every pregnancy. I think the most weight I gained, I think it was with Cameron. With Chris, you know, regular, I think it was like maybe 25 pounds. And after I had Chris, bam, snap back like nothing. Same thing with Cameron. I breastfed Chris for 4 months. Cameron, I only did 2 months because Cameron was greedy. My milk wasn't coming fast enough. With Charlotte, I breastfed Charlotte for 7 months. Charlotte was a TD baby. So I breastfed her for 7 months, and that milk was coming. I used to wake up at 5 o'clock every morning and go downstairs to go pump my milk, right? And because I always had milk, I pump throughout the day at work, and I pump when I get home. So I pump 3 times a day. I pump first thing in the morning. If I pump at 5:30, then I'll pump again at like, you're supposed to do it every 2 to 3 hours, right? So I will pump again by the time I get to work at like 9, and then after 9 I'll pump at like I'll pump after I have lunch, which is about after 12, after 1. And then if I don't get home before 3, I'll pump at work, but more than likely I'll pump when I get home. So that was my schedule, and I always had like her blanket and everything. So with each pregnancy, my body just snapped back really fast. So I didn't have any issues, with my weight. Is now that since I'm retired that I'm having issues with my weight. And of course I'm older, so it's a lot harder to lose the weight because your metabolism slows down. Let me park the car. Your metabolism slows down. And since you're older, it's harder. But I'm going to take a quick intermission. I'm going to go drop the kids off, and I'll come back with the conversation. All right? Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back. So sorry about that. I had to drop my kids off. So, as I was saying, I just feel like since my transition from, since I went on my transition leave, my weight has been up and down because I've never had issue with my weight. If anything I've ever had is gaining weight. And usually when I'm pregnant, I gain all the weight, right? But once I have my babies, I lose it all. Especially like with Capri as well. Capri and Cameron was actually Cameron was 7 pounds plus. All my kids were 7 pounds with the exception of Capri. Capri was 8 pounds, 3 ounces, 21 inches long. So Capri was my largest baby, even though the doctor had told me that she was measuring large anyways. But with Capri, I think my weight went all the way up to like, oh my goodness, probably like 160. And usually my normal weight, before I start having kids, my regular weight was maybe $115, right? Because I'm a very little petite girl, right? Petite girl. So when I start having kids, my weight, like with Chris, I had Chris, like I said, I gained about 25 pounds with Chris. So when I had Chris, maybe like when Chris was like 4 months, my weight went back right to the normal regular weight. 114. I probably was at 118 maybe. And after that, I got pregnant with Cameron and I gained a lot of weight, but I lost it. So by the time with Cameron, which was like 2010, my weight was like maybe, I was under 30. I was mid-20s, 120 plus. Never over 30, 130, right? So, I had Cameron, and then I had Charlotte, 8 years later, 2018. So with Charlotte, of course, my weight, I think I went to over 30 now. I was like 133, 134, 135, one of those, right? And then I had Capri 2021, 3 years later, right? So my weight has just drastically went up. And after I had Capri, I can honestly say my weight was at 130, between 135, 136, 37-ish. Never over 140. Because I was nursing, like I said. And my weight was very where it's supposed to be. I made sure, because I was eating right, because I was breastfeeding. I was eating right. I was drinking a lot of fluids, because when you're breastfeeding, you have to be hydrated. You have to have a lot of hydration. Your body has to be well hydrated, because you're pumping, right? And because you're pumping, you're losing a lot of electrolytes, so you have to replace them. So I was drinking Gatorade, I was drinking water, I was drinking everything that you could think of, and I was eating right. So with that, my weight was okay. I never had any issues with my weight. Never had any issues with my weight until I transitioned from the military. So with that, you know, it kind of messed everything up, because like I said, we were always actively doing something, working on something, moving around, going to the ship, doing something. I was actively doing something. And because I went on my transition leave from September all the way to December. So that tells you September, October, November, December. So like at least 3-4 months, right? So I was not going to work. All I was doing at home, I would drop the kids off, come back, make myself breakfast. And what I do, I'll do a couple recordings, I'll edit my videos, and I'll post them. That's all I did when I was on my transition time off. That's all I did, right? So at no point did I go to any gym and work out. Did I go walk? Did I go do? No, I didn't do any of that. Because, you know, I wasn't in that mindset. I was in that mindset that I'm out of work, I'm home, let's relax, you know, take care of the kids, take care of my house. You know, at the time we were still getting our home together because we had just moved. So yeah, it wasn't easy. So I think that's where I gained most of the weight, because I wasn't doing my normal schedule that I was doing while I was actively serving the military. So yeah, so we have to fix this. We have to fix it. And I feel like, you know, me going to work for 8 freaking hours a day, 8 hours, like I go to work 8:30 to like 4:30 sometime. Like there's no time for the gym in that. And if I were to stay at home and just you know, drop the kids off, and after I drop the kids off, I go to the gym, make me a healthy breakfast, and then, you know, I do my regular daily routine, find something to do. But I can't do that because I'm working. And I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm not rich or anything, but I don't really have to go to work. This is just a mental thing for me. I can't be at home and not do something. And if I am gonna quit this job, my plan is to probably get a part-time job, probably go work at Starbucks or something, because I love Starbucks, or, you know, just to do something to clear my head, because I can't be in the house. Or go work at Home Goods, right? Because I love Home Goods too. You know, do something that I really, really love to do, like decorating. So I'll go do that, right? I'll go and do that, because, you know, if I quit this job, being at home is not going to help me one bit. It's just going to drive me crazy, and I'm going to second guess what I did. So just leave your comments down below, you know, give me a little pep talk. You know, that's why I come, because 9 times out of 10 when I'm feeling some type of way, I always come and do my video and I feel a lot better. So your opinion does matter. It matters to me. And whether negative, positive, good, bad, or indifferent, it's okay. Mount make for talk, and I can talk, it's okay. Trust me, if I went back in the days when in my heydays when I was like popping off at the mouth, yeah. But no, that's okay. Like I said, the only thing I would draw me out is when y'all talk about my kids. That's it. I don't play about them. But yeah, just let me know what y'all think. Let me know, because, you know, I don't want to hurry up and make like a drastic decision of that like that, without like properly thinking about it, talking to my husband about it, you know, make sure it's the right family decision to make. Yeah, because I don't like to them pay me no whole heap of money, no one bag of money. It's a check, but I don't know, one bag of money, you know. If it was a different type of job, I probably wouldn't leave. Plus when this YouTube thing take off, you know, I probably don't have to work. So yeah, there you go. But this was my little morning rant for today. I will see y'all, I guess, probably not tomorrow, because I'm trying to cut back on the weekly vlog. So I'm just trying to do this different videos. That way I upload something each week. So I owe YouTube 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Saturdays. Yeah, that's my goal. So I'm gotta make sure I meet that every time. Bye. Be blessed, y'all. Have a good day. Remember, God is always on your side. No matter what the situation is, He is always on your side. Alright? Yeah. Him there by your side. Him in your corner, in the by your front, the back, the middle, and the all around you. Just be positive, and positive things will happen. Period. Don't let nobody take that away from you. Alright? Bye. Good morning. It's Thursday and we're going to work. So this is the outfit right here. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata? What does it mean? It means no worry for the rest of your day. It's our problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Aku Matata. Aku Matata. Aku Matata. Aku Matata. Aku Matata. Good morning.
Please fasten driver's seatbelt.
My babies love The Lion King, so I have to act a fool with them, of course. Right? I think we sing it every morning now, right, Charlotte? All right. It means no worry, which is one of my favorite cartoon movie of all time is Lion King. I am a Timon and Pumbaa and Zazu kind of girl. Okay? Yes. That's
and
me.
Mommy loves all the songs.
Yes. I love Pumbaa and Timon. Ooh, love them. And Zazu. And of course I like Simba and Mufasa. Mufasa, say it again. Mufasa, woo! Mufasa, woo! Oh my God, even the hyenas are funny. But good morning, it's Thursday. Yeah, and we're going to work. It's casual Thursday, baby. So your girl is dressed down in this shirt dress from Banana Republic. She look cute or whatever. Huh?
Friday was Friday.
It's not Friday. Tomorrow is Friday, honey. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday.
It's gonna be Splash Day.
I think Splash Day is today, ain't it? It means no worry for the rest of your days. It's all problem free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Matata, aku, matata, aku, matata, aku, matata, aku, matata, aku, matata, aku, matata. Oh my God, we are not singers, okay? We're just fans of The Lion King. Yes. But I'm taking my kiddos. Say good morning, Capri.
Hi.
You say good morning?
Hi.
Yeah, you give kisses? Ah, nice baby. All right, Charlotte, you say good morning?
Morning.
Say good morning, YouTube. How you doing? Good morning, YouTube. How you doing? That's how Wendy say, how you doing? But we are, like I said, we're going to drop them off at daycare and school, and then I'm off to work. And I didn't get Charlotte. And I didn't get my I didn't get any tea, of course, because I was rushing late. And so when I get to work, if I get there early enough, I'll definitely stop and get me some Dunkin' Donuts, because I gotta have my tea, baby. Okay? Yeah. But it's Thursday and we're looking forward to the weekend. I did a live last night talking about, my life after the military. So that was interesting, Yeah. There is so much I want to talk about, guys, and I haven't even touched the surface of my experience. Okay? Yeah. I haven't touched the surface of what I have to say, my story. Being a woman, being a double minority in the military, and being a Caribbean woman, as a matter of fact. It's a lot of us from the Caribbean that's serving in the military and in very, very, very high-ranking, pay grade. As a matter of fact, there was I saw, I think it was about pre-pandemic, I saw where there was a female Navy, U.S. Navy sailor. She was an officer, a commander. She was commanding her first ship, right? That is a big deal. Like, she is the commanding officer of that U.S. Navy ship. U.S. Navy warship. She was selected to be the commanding officer of that ship. I forgot the name of the ship, but when I was reading her bio, she's from St. Thomas, Jamaica, right? That's a freaking big deal. So when I see we Caribbean people in the America, I don't know, play something. I don't know, play something. Now, whole heap of we there in the military in higher ranking leadership role, right? That has done stuff for this country and still doing for this country. So, you know, I feel like it is my obligation, it is my right to talk about my experience and to talk about Caribbean people in the military and serving with distinction. The distinction, okay? Get that word, distinction, and in higher office, in higher ranking, pay grades. Okay, so this is a big deal. Like, you know how when you get that opportunity to come to America and to make better for yourself and your family, we're doing that. We're doing that. My dad came here with nothing. He came here as a farm worker, right? On the farm work program. If you Jamaican, you already know. You Caribbean person, you already know what the farm work program is. And my dad came when I was back in the 80s. In 86 to be exact. I was gonna say what year, but I'm not, because I'm gonna say my age. But yeah, in the early 80s he came and he was picking oranges in Florida on the farm. And guess what? After he realized, okay, I've done my part, I'm gonna see if I can make better for myself. And that's exactly what he did. He ran off, or he ran away, and, you know, did his thing to become legal in this country. And then he took us here. He filed for us to come here by himself, you know. I'm sure he had help. Of course he had help. You know, he had friends and stuff, because my dad is a very friendly person. But we're here at the daycare. We're going to take a quick intermission and we'll be right back. Period. All right, guys, I am back. Ain't nobody behind me. Come on, lady, I don't want to hit you. Damn, I remember when I was that skinny. I ain't had no stomach, even though I know I'm still skinny. But, you know, stomach needs to be on flat, baby. But, like I said, I remember, well, I don't remember when my dad left us in Jamaica. Like, my mom and my sister and my brother, my sisters, because I have two sisters and a brother, they're all here, of course, in America. They're all here in the same state, too, in Virginia with me, because my oldest sister used to live in Florida, and my youngest sister moved up from Georgia to here, because when we all left Jamaica, we all went to Atlanta, Georgia. My dad took us to Atlanta. But like I said, I remember excuse me, when my dad you know, used to come back to Jamaica from the farm not farm work, after he was legalized and got his permanent status to be in the country and he was able to travel, he would come back home. I remember like the first time he came back, I was, oh my God, I think it was in the 90s. It was like, I think he was like 92 or 93 when he first came back. And, you know, that's why I said, I feel like, you know, when you get the opportunity to leave and go away and come back, you have to take advantage of it, because, you know, it helps the family unit and it helps to build the family. It helps with the living condition. It helps to, you know, be able to sustain your family, to maintain your family, to, you know, go abroad and save up some money and send back to your family so your kids can be taken care of, your children can be taken care of, they can go to school, etc., etc., etc. So if you're given that opportunity to come abroad, make use of it. Make use of it. Make the time. Make the fact that you were given an opportunity worth it, you know, and you make use of it. Don't come up here and get in the wrong company, link in with the wrong company, join the wrong group of people that don't mean you no good. That's not going in any, they're not going anywhere but to the jailhouse and the cemetery. So try not to get into the wrong crowd. And then if you're facing like tough time while, you know, you left Jamaica and you're now in America, you facing tough time, guess what? It's gonna get tough. It will be tough, and it's gonna get worse sometimes. But I'm telling you, there's gonna be a rainbow after the storm. Trust and believe it. You're gonna see the rainbow, and it's gonna be bright and pretty, right? And the rainbow is just, to me, when I see the rainbow, it means happiness. It means peace, tranquility, serenity, everything. When you see that rainbow, it's like, okay, that's my hope right there. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. And what I'm saying, the race is not for the swift, but those who can endure. So you have to have a lot of endurance. It will be tough. Trust me. Not because we leave Jamaica and come here. A lot of us that come here have been homeless, have been living in the projects. It's not easy. And the projects up here, shoot, man, please. Sometimes they're not safe, but you know, you make do with what you have. And that's why when I go back home, when I go back to Jamaica, I try not to, you know, do the American thing that most Jamaicans do when, you know, living in abroad. They come back down and they come and they rent the most expensive cars, and they wear the biggest of chains, and they wear the flashiest this and the flashiest that. When I go home, you can tell I'm not from, maybe you can tell when I open my mouth sometime, because I have to catch myself, because sometimes the Jamaican something just, it just don't sound right when it come out, because I've been away for so long. And you know, it's not easy. So yeah, you're gonna be able to tell that, you know, a long time I live abroad, or you know I'm Jamaican, but you're gonna hear another accent, of course. But you know, trust me, me can't forget where I come from. You already know. Me can't forget where I come from. Trust and believe that. But I try to look simple. I don't come and I don't show off. I don't have the biggest of chain. I just like, I fit right in. You can't tell, because some of them girls down there in Jamaica, they be dressing like they foreigners, so you can't even tell. Yep. I don't come down there and floss and show off and act like I'm rich, because I'm not. I'm po-po. I got 4 kids. 4. 4. Not 4. 4. 4. But yeah, I saw the struggle my dad went through, and you know, my dream was to go to nursing school, but that didn't happen. I joined the military because my parents, we're not rich, they're not well off. So guess what? They couldn't afford to send me to school, and at the time, I wasn't aware of, you know, student loans and stuff like that I can apply for and go to school. So I decided that, you know what, after I graduated high school in America, I decided to what is I going at? I decided to join the Navy from Atlanta, Georgia. That's what I decided to do. Join the Navy from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. So I did just that. But I just wanted to share that story with y'all because we were talking about yesterday life after the military, 6 months out, you know, of the military, how it's been and etc. etc. Yeah. So, and this person was in front of me, they on them phone. I can tell. While you dip on your phone. But I will catch y'all this afternoon. Have a blessed day. Be blessed. Remember, God loves you. You know, He's always in your corner. And yeah, keep Him first and priority in your life. And you will see the changes that happen, that takes place in your life. Trust me. So guys, we're at the mall. We're going to Sephora. Yeah. We're going to pick up some stuff. I have to get some skincare. I want to get that body butter by Rihanna, the vanilla one. I have one, so I'm probably gonna get another one because I want to send one to my friend, and then I'll be recording in there so I can show you guys. All right, bye. So Sephora is right there. That's where we're going. $122. I don't need to do that. Okay. They don't even have it. Oh. And 22.